Has your child ever come home from a game or practice and said, "My teammate is a jerk"? Well, it's going to happen sooner or later. I know that it happened to my kids many times over the years. They would come home frustrated and angry at a teammate who was acting like a jerk. And so, what can you do to help your child deal with that? Well, you could join the rant and agree, and probably not really resolve any situation by doing that. Or maybe you can help them to think about it for a second. There is another option. Your child does not have to be a jerk to the jerk, because then he's just lowering himself to the level of the jerk. Your child, your son or daughter, has another choice. They can choose to do the right thing and to be the right kind of person, regardless of how the jerk acts. Now, this is not an easy thing for kids. It's not an easy thing for adults as well. I still struggle with this. But the deal is, your child is not going to change that other child. He's not going to change the jerk from being a jerk. Now, doing the right thing and sticking to what your child knows is right sometimes it does result in that person changing. Sometimes it doesn't. That's not the point. You don't do it just because you want to change them. You do it because it's the right thing to do and the right way to act. So your child has a choice when he is confronted with a teammate who's a jerk. Now, let me tell you, I know that this isn't easy. I know that, kids are sometimes emotional and they have a hard time dealing with this. But this is an opportunity for you as a parent to walk through it with them, to talk through it with them, and help them to see that they are not going to change that person. They are not going to change that jerk. And they need to stick to what they know is right and play the game and encourage the teammates and do everything that they know is right, regardless of the jerk. So today, if your kid is facing a jerk on their team, just encourage them to ignore it, to keep doing what is right, to keep doing the right thing. Because I'm telling you, sooner or later, your child will reap the benefits. Now, it may seem like the jerk is getting the attention, he's getting the accolades, he's getting things that you feel your child deserves. But here's the deal. Sooner or later, your child's going to win if he keeps doing the right thing. I can't tell you when that's going to be. I can't tell you how far down the road it is. But I can tell you that it's going to happen. Because in the end, doing the right thing always wins. So help your child not to be a jerk back, but to do what he knows is right, to treat the person in a kind way regardless, to treat his other teammates in a good sportsmanship attitude, regardless of how the jerk acts. So I hope you don't have us on your team right now, but if you do, just remember, don't let your child return the jerk for jerkiness. Did that make sense? Return jerkiness to the jerk, but just to do what is right. Have a great day.